What's going on, tech fans? Elric coming back at you again here on Tech of Tomorrow. For many years, you guys have seen we've done software game footage up the yim yam, and there always seems to be a slight problem. Either it's slowing down the recording, you get skipping, or otherwise the recording just has some kind of thing that makes software recording just a pain in the ass for anybody who's doing it professionally. So if you're at home, you're just doing stuff for your friends and stuff, yeah, software encoding is pretty cool. But now we're going to look at another product called the Avio, which is actually a hardware-based solution, and it does 1080p and 4K. Why it doesn't do 1440, we don't know. We've been trying to get a hold of our man Sylvan and ask what's going on, but so far what we've seen though with 1080p and 4K footage is just simply amazing on the hardware side of things. Now, on the hardware side of things, it's a little bit different, and it actually does cost a more of an investment because you have to have a second computer to actually do all of your copying. So you have the hardware device that sits in between the two computers, and the information is actually captured and stored on the second computer. So the caveat to all this is that, you know, the better your capturing system you want, the more money you're gonna have to spend. And it definitely seems like using an SSD over a hard drive works extremely, extremely better. So obviously there's gonna be a little bit of money involved in that. But with that said though, the results are freaking flawlessly amazing and beautiful. So I'll stop talking, let's jump in and let's actually check out some differences between software footage capture and hardware based, and you guys will see just what I'm talking about. That's buttery smooth gameplay. Let's go. Real quick folks though, before we jump in and actually show you all the capturing stuff, let's take a look at the systems that we're using to do all of our footage with. Now the first system that we're using is the Icarus system. You guys have seen this system, we've done lots of videos on it, and we did all of our capturing stuff using this system as a system that we use to play all of our games. Now the system that we use to do all the capturing and everything, this is the X Factor system. It's an Intel based system, and you guys can check out the links down below if you guys want to check out the exact parts that we used in both these systems. So first up, GTA 5 1080p software based.
Oh, damn, shit. That ain't good.
Damn, 5-0.
Copy that, I'll keep my eyes open.
Let's check that same game out using the hardware-based solution, the VO.
Shit, only inch. This don't make no fucking sense. Man, sorry about that. Don't become no murder case now, nigga.
That ain't good.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, no.
And a pragmatic guy. Fernando worry about old Fernando. Fernando, he knows the true liberal and the money and the guilt. And that is who I am, who I want to be. The rich hypocrite
Fernando. I'm from a middle-class family that worked hard so that I could eventually marry
What
an
fuck?
obscenely rich man, and then tell women out there to stand up, stop complaining, and make something of themselves. In hard work. You had a very public divorce, Miss Murray. Yes.
Oh my God!
That was unfortunate. But I stood up for what I deserved in divorce court. Our legal system recognizes the contribution a spouse...
Oh, Lord!
We've seen a lot of Doom, so let's now once again check out Doom software capture, and then we'll check that out in hardware as well.
Demonic breach detected. Demonic presence at critical risk.
And now here we have Doom with the hardware-based solution. Much creamier.
Warning, core temperature rising. Gas leak detected. Access denied. Warning. Core temperature rising. Access granted. Gas leak stopped. Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
So, okay, I mean, I have to say, at the end of the day, hardware-based solution, even though it costs about $400, is something pretty amazing for those people who do this type of thing for a living. So real quick, let's take a look at the pros and cons of getting a setup like this. So the pros of a hardware system are, number one, that it takes the work off your PC. So the PC you're playing games on is not being used at all to capture the footage. It's also plug and play. And it offers up to 4K footage, which is amazing. It also allows capturing of consoles such as PS4 and Xbox One. No more laggy footage at all. As you guys can see, the footage is butter smooth. Now obviously the cons are it requires a second system. It also has a $400 price tag. There's no software included. You must use your own. Now this might be something that's actually good or bad for you depending on the person you are. If you're somebody who actually is used to using a type of software and it works with this system, then you're going to be happy because you're not going to have to step out of what you're used to whatsoever. And the last con or caveat is that all of your results are going to depend on the type of system that you have. So if you try to build yourself like some cheap $200 system, it may not capture that stuff as well as if you spend like $1,000 or $500 building a better system. But at the end of the day, if you're somebody who does streaming for a living or you do commentary and that type of thing, you want to get completely away from that software BS. Now that we actually have a hardware solution, I don't think I'd ever want to turn back and record any of the footage that you guys see on that type of solution. So I'm Elric, you guys have been watching Tech of Tomorrow. Like usual, there'll be linked down below that like button for you guys to check out all the different stuff that we've done inside this video so you can reproduce the results yourself or choose to do something a little bit different to suit your personal need. Hope you guys liked the video. If you like what you see, hey, you can sub and I'll see you guys back here again on Tech of Tomorrow.